Hello and welcome back to my tea party. It's your girl Southern Tea Time. In today's video, it's going to be all about the tea. Yes. So if you want to know what type of tea, then stick around. Now, I hope you guys are doing very well because today I'm going to be switching it up a bit on this video. I'm going to be planning in my Happy Nichi, but before I get into why I'm planning in my Happy Nichi today and not on Happy Nichi Saturday, I'm actually going to be planning for this past Happy Nichi Saturday. And that reason is because I was a little under the weather and I also want to kind of spend some time with family and friends. And so that's what I did. And so I was encouraged by a few of my planner babes to go ahead and get this video out to you guys because they thoroughly enjoyed my spread. And so I thought I'll go ahead and share it with you guys as well. So what I'm doing now, I'll be planning for my July, planning for and setting up my July monthly and also planning for my first week of July. And in my Happy Nichi, I actually start with the days of the week starting on Sunday and ending on Saturday. And so you'll actually start seeing that in my weekly spreads of me starting my weeks on Sunday and ending on Saturday. So that's why I'm going to be planning for the week of June 30th through July the 6th. And so now I just want to give this monthly spread a little deco. And as I'm placing just a little bit of deco on here, I just want to tell you that I use the monthly layout here from the mini dashboard layout. I cut that down to size so that it can fit within the page so that it can flow and look very nice and neat into that monthly of my Happy Nichi. So next up, I'm going to go ahead and set up and plan for the first week of July. And like I said, it's tea time. So why not bring out the tea bags? Yes. Yes. I drew this myself, y'all. I did all by myself. I even did the tea bag. I did like the little flowy thing there. I even did. Do y'all see that teacup at the bottom? Do you see the teacup? Yes. I put that piping hot tea on the corner. I drew it all by myself. I'm so proud. I had to share. I had to share this with you guys. So I'm sorry again for this coming to you so late, but I wanted to share this with you and show you how I created it and how I'm going to be using it for this week. So I'm super excited. I wanted to do a summer theme, but I figured I did a few summer themes in last month's spread. And so I just thought I'd do something a little bit different and a little bit outside of my box. And I was going to do some drawing because you know your girl will lay down some stickers real fast to get over that. So I just went ahead, took my time. It took several tries. I went ahead and used my Staedtler color pencils to give this a pop of color. And I really didn't know if I really liked that color. And so I thought, well, like, how am I going to use another color or what color? Why am I going to use different colors? And then it dawned on me that I could use this and have it as a bubble tea theme. And if some of you are tea lovers, tea connoisseurs, know a little bit about teas, there are different flavors. There are certain things of bubble tea. And so I just thought that was the first thing that came in my head was, ooh, a bubble tea theme with bubble tea bags. So that's what I went for. So because I use the colorful boxes 3 days of the week stickers with the colorful days of the week, that just gave me the inspiration to go ahead and do a bubble tea theme for this spread. And I don't know if you guys find it very relaxing and soothing to color with color pencils, even with your mile liners. It's very soothing for your girl. I love it. I love coloring and the sound of, don't let me get into that. That's another story. But anyway, so right now I was just trying to figure out if I had other colors to go with the colors of the days of the week so that it can all kind of blend well together. And so some of them you'll see they kind of matched and some of them didn't, but I figured it's flavored tea. They're different colors, different tastes. So of course they may not match. But what I did here, I just kind of took my time and I used my color pencil instead of my mile liners, only because I was a little skeptical of how it would look with my mile liners. If I kind of did certain strokes with it, it wouldn't look right, but I felt the color pencils was a great choice to use. Now, talking about my little ones, my 2 younger ones, you know, I love coloring with my kids, don't get me wrong, but my other 2, a few of my girlfriends, they like to call them Pinky and the Brain because they get into a lot of a lot of things and they plot against me to do things. And so they love to get into my color pencils, my markers, and they like to go Picasso on my walls in the house. And I can't have that. And I have to kind of pick days and times when I want to actually color with them. And so this day was not the day that I was going to have them color with me and have them color off to the side. But I had to color and do this while they were taking a nap. And I think Madison was probably off watching a movie or something, but they were occupied and I took my time to color these just like I like, and I didn't have to try to rush through it and half do it. But they will go Picasso on my walls with no second thought. Just my walls will never have a chance. But back to the teas. Here I'm just touching up the last little bit of bags and adding a few more touches. And as you can tell, you probably can't, but I was thoroughly enjoying taking my time coloring in these boxes. But I just love how my Happy Nichi and being creative with these half notes and creating just different spreads, and that it allows me to be creative and coming out of my comfort zone. Because again, I don't think that I'm the best drawer and doodler. And so for me to actually do this and it actually came out just like I envisioned it, it just gave me all the confidence. And I am thoroughly enjoying it. And so I hope you guys also enjoy not only this tea theme, but also my artistic little skills here that I have. And yeah, so again, I do love different types of teas, different flavor of teas. I do like to try them out. I don't like all of them, but I may end up doing a little tea review on my Instagram account. So you have to make sure you follow me on my Instagram as well. And then next, I'm gonna actually work on the left hand side. And you may have noticed that my Happynichi, my days of the weeks are on the opposite side. And that's because I'm a right-handed girl. And I just feel like I write better and flow better in my head if I write on the right-hand side. And to top off my teacup down at the bottom, I thought I'd put my name on it. Because how many of you have your name on your cups? I know I do. But anyway, back to the the left-hand side of my Happynichi. I wanted to do the same as if it was on the left-hand side, on the right-hand side, but I want to kind of keep track of certain things and lists. And so I do have to go grocery shopping yet again, guys. On my first grocery haul, I went grocery shopping about 2 weeks ago, and you guys, I actually had to go back again this week. So 2 weeks time, but I didn't have to get too much items, but I am trying different recipes this week coming up. So I did have to get a few more items than I normally would. So that's another video. Anyway, I went ahead and took these 2 stickers here from the Colorful Boxes 3 and also my Essential Planning stickers that says shopping list, and I overlapped them so that it gives it that pop of color and just like stand out like bam, here I am, shopping list. Don't forget me. And then I just want to add some of these little tea sifters. I can't recall the exact name. It could be tea sifters. I can't remember. So I do apologize ahead of time. I hope I didn't offend anybody or any tea connoisseurs out there. And then I also want to do like a quick little highlights of the week kind of page. Just writing down some highlights by doing the hashtag today sticker there. And just keeping that side pretty simple because I'll probably end up doing some brain dumping around that shopping list there. So I'm loving how that goes. And so now I'm going to actually place this spread back into my Happynichi Hannah. And I have a little surprise. I am going to be setting her up. She's getting a makeover. And yes, this is my July highlights page that I forgot to show you first off in this video. But look, I added some purple disc to my Happynichi. I thought that that color actually stood out and it made my Happynichi look really cute. And I absolutely love it and enjoy it. So now I'm going to actually go ahead and place in my inserts that I already done. And this is my Welcome to July page. And then I have a July highlights. And at first, when I first did it, I didn't like this page. But the more I look at it and I added those gold boxes, I love it. I love it now. It actually is, to me, flowing together. And so now I'm showing you some of the items that I picked up. I bought Happynichi Hannah some accessories, and I picked this up from LittleMissFancyPlans. I ordered 8 dashboards for her because I not only want to keep my calendar in this Happynichi, but I also want to keep track of my fitness in a separate section. I also want to do some brain dump or some note section in there as well. And then actually do an expense tracker, on the go expense tracker in my Happynichi. So I bought, or I am using only 4 of these dashboards for this video, for my calendar, my fitness, my brain dump, and then my on the go expense tracker. And that's all the purchases that I've spent out and about for just, Southern Tea Time expenses. I do want to document that while I'm on the go, so that way when I do my expense tracker at home and transferring it in my expense tracker, I can just have that as a quick reference to pull that out. So I not only bought her that, but I bought her a nice little jelly jacket. Yes, to protect that beautiful cover there. Why not? So I picked this up from Periwinkle, and I'll actually put this in my description box, a link to that Etsy shop. And I absolutely love it. I know Happynichi Hannah loves it as well. And I just love how it looks, but I just thought that it was a little bit too plain because it was clear. So I thought, what else can I do to make this pop? So, your girl loves scrapbook paper. So I thought, could I use scrapbook paper? But I don't want to cover up the florals in the back. So I thought, why not use my LOL scrapbook paper, because I love it. So I found this scrapbook paper of this doll that was just on a white scrapbook paper. And so what I did was fussy cut her out of this page, and I laminated her and hole punched that laminating sheet. And look what I created. Boom. So cute. How cute is she? And so I thought, by me fussy cutting her out and then laminating her, that when I put her down onto my Happynichi under the cover, that it would look as if she was part of the planner or part of that backdrop. And I just thought that that doll and the backdrop of my planner cover actually went well together. And so I just thought that would be a great way to go ahead and just add a doll, because it looks cute. Look, her little scooter. It looks really cute. So I am thoroughly enjoying this. I love how it came out, and I hope you guys enjoyed not only me setting up for my July monthly and my July weekly, but also giving her a quick makeover. So I hope you guys enjoy that as well. And again, thank you for tuning in to my video, and please make sure you give me a thumbs